Hello everyone, welcome back to another case study based on VLOOKUP with match. Although the problem that I'll be taking wouldn't be of much length and breadth, but what we are going to learn here is going to be of tremendous help to you, especially in case you're dealing with 2 by 2 matrix data quite often with multiple columns in hand. Let's look at the problem. Let me optimize the window. Alright, now I have a telecom database which mentions some kind of an ID, the subscriber, the gender and the age, and from therein I want to extract only selected group of IDs data. Now I would want to write a formula here in the cell which is blinking, which then if I drag down and right should give me respectively the name and the age. Now looking at the data, what is common between both? That is ID given vertically in the first column. So I'm tempted to recall that VLOOKUP is the formula. So VLOOKUP, looking up for one value, that's right, that value is given vertically. So table array, that's the next part, choosing the entire table array and pressing F4 comma. Till here not a problem. Now name, which column index number does name situated in? Let me see, 1 and 2. Okay, and since this is not a slab, it's 1-to-1 match, not a slab, so false. But problem with this VLOOKUP is, even if I drag this formula down, dragging it right will not give me the correct answer. Why? Because in that case, two cases. One issue is that I need to update this column index number because age is not in the second but fourth column, and secondly you would have noticed by now that the C4 which I am dragging to the next one is turning out to D4. So let me write this correctly along with match. VLOOKUP, look for this number. Now notice very closely, this C4 should be able to move down but should never shift to the next cell as I copy paste this formula VLOOKUP. That means column C should never get to column D. That means this column C should be fixed. At the same time 4 should be able to move down to 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. That means C should be fixed with a dollar prefix, dollar. So $C4, I'm looking for this value. Table array is the easiest of them all. Let me choose the entire table array and remember pressing F4 comma. Now instead of me counting the names position, let me ask match to do that for me. Match, please look for the word name. Now if I'm asking match to look for the word name in this junior part, look very closely, this D3 is bound to change position to the next cell downwards. I would want that match, please look for name and please do not move down. That means 3, row number 3 should not jump to the 4th or 5th. This should be fixed. At the same time, when I pull this formula, entire formula to the next cell, this name should jump to age. That means D should change to E. Hence meaning D should be independent, should be free. So 3 is fixed. Match, please look for name. Where? Junior follows senior. So let me choose the entire juniors portion. F4 comma 0 bracket close. And lastly, since this is not a slab, once again I'll be choosing false, closing the brackets. So two very important aspects. The senior is there, the junior is also there, the one marked in red, but two important aspects are $C4 and D3, without which the formula wouldn't work. So pressing enter, and let me pull this down and write. We are looking at NA. Why? Because the number doesn't exist, hence NA. And the best part is, tomorrow if you change this heading to gender, answer changes. Now you may ask me, what is the practical application? Consider this, that in your data you may have had a data like this: employee ID, name of the employee, maybe the designation, and maybe the basic salary, maybe the HRA, house rent allowances, and so on, and all you had was employee ID. So based on the heading, automatically you could have chosen designation, basic, and HRA, just like you did in name, gender, and age. So gender, enter. In fact, if I quickly make a data validation list, data validation, allow a list, the source of which should be this. Okay, so in this cell I've created a list, and the best part is all I have to do is choose the criteria and answer changes. So that is VLOOKUP with match for you. Junior follows senior. Hope you have a good time trying out the various combinations. Very important formula, trust me. See you in the next session. Thank you.